So that's it, everyone. Wano is said and done. Yamato's not joining the Straw Hats, at least right away. Kinemon and Momo are honorary Straw Hats along with Yamato. And Hiyori has got a potty mouth. Anyways, this is One Piece chapter 1057, the end of Wano, the final curtain. This is it. I'm just a little shock and all right now. A lot of things we left behind in Wano that we may or may not get confirmation or clarity on for a while. Did Kaido and Big Mom get knocked down into the Pluton? We might see that soon. However, it's not really looking like that. Trafalgar Law getting... it's just... That one really messed me up when he was like, alright, next time I see you, it's gonna be as your enemy. And Luffy's like, later, Traffy, I love you. Trying to act tough has always been like a running joke with the Straw Hats, and I genuinely wonder, will that come back to bite them in the ass, or will Law just continue to be our homie? He's like a Byronic hero, he's always brooding, he's got a dark past, like a super dark past compared to other people's very dark past in One Piece, and he's never really smiling or in a good mood. However, Robin is on the Straw Hats, and I really think Law is down bad for Robin, not like actual sexually down bad for her, but like down bad for her brain. Like, if he can't read the poneglyphs, I think he knows she's the next best thing, and I genuinely don't think this dude... And he's just a tough guy. Law's gonna want to be a tough guy. He's just gonna say things like, oh, we're enemies the next time we see each other, but you guys have never even really fought, is all I'm saying. And if it really comes down to it, I just don't see what the point of them fighting would be when they share the common goal. And Luffy's already accepted the title of Yonko, and whereas Law didn't. If Luffy gets the title of Pirate King, is that really going to hurt your feelings, Law? I don't think so. But also at the same time, if it comes down to between Law and Luffy, not together, but between, that could change things. And then there's Kid. Kid is in the mix, and he seems to have a pretty big lead on where to go. So there is that as well. There's a lot of stuff that got left in Wano. For example, I'm not going to ever call Wano my favorite arc. Wano's over, and I didn't get like a 15 freaking page fight of Gyukimaru, or what's his name, Onimaru, in his ogre form. Like, yeah, he fought Zoro, that was awesome. Bring him back. Like, that character is freaking cool. Also, make more merch of him, damn it. You only have him in the fox form, arguably the most boring looking form of him. Anyways, sorry. Hiyori, I'm going to add in a little section for the Hiyori part, but that part wasn't good either. Way to go. Just everyone says the ending of Wano feels rushed and abrupt, and they're probably right, because it does feel quite rushed and abrupt. Like, honestly, it doesn't even make sense for Shanks to be going to Wano to just leave. Like, so your hockey is so good that you just decided to do a quick drive by Wano and just make sure everything's geech. Like, how many times have you been doing that, Shanks? It's not like unheard of, and we don't know how his ship operates either. He could have Kudo burst stuff just like Frankie. But yeah, Wano said and done. What did you all think? Did you like Wano as much as some people do, to call it their favorite arc like Ohara said? It's nowhere near my favorite arc, I'm sorry. And I mean that with all due respect. This is a great arc. Awesome story, amazing characters, great merchandise. But let me tell you that I have more questions and more unhappy feelings with Wano than I do have happy ones. So with that being said, this is Merch Hunter Ricky, and this is my incredibly jumbled chapter review and feelings. Have a good one, guys. Good morning, Merch Hunters. I just got done reading One Piece chapter 1057, and I don't really want to get into the whole chapter. It was great. I just want to quickly talk about Hiyori's line. Kurozumi was born to burn. This either is a massive misstep on translating, or just this is Hiyori speaking and not necessarily going to be the whole attitude of Wano. But it's not a good line by any means. But Hiyori was a captive for 20 years. I don't know. This is rough. Like, how do you interpret such a heavy line? Especially with everything going on today. I just want to say maybe we shouldn't feel so crazy about it just yet, because maybe it is a translation error. I personally think it should say Orochi was born to burn. You know what I mean? Like, maybe not say the whole clan's name. And obviously that could be just a difference between Japan and English, you know, like just Japanese and English speakers. Like, we just don't maybe understand the colloquial term of using like a pun like that. That's a thing, you know. I'm from Puerto Rico, and in Puerto Rico we say tons of different puns all the time that I really don't think would be translated well in English. You know, they just wouldn't go over well. But I'm just a little charged from that line. I've been watching everyone's reactions to it, JD Legends, Grand Line Reviews. I even saw Kev DOG. I think he actually said he liked it, which kind of shocked me. That's the thing. I just don't think it's the correct line. Maybe she just meant to say Orochi was born to burn. God, that's such a hard thing to say. Maybe that's what she wanted to say. Maybe the writers just didn't have the... See, that's the thing, is I just don't think that they would let that slide. I think this is intentional, but I'm just in shock, you know? Everyone's got the same feeling right now, that it's just going to make history repeat itself. It's not a wise thing to say. So, you know, what do you guys think? Do you think that this is what they meant to write, or do you think that this is just Hiyori's feelings? Or maybe this is what they want going forward because of the harshness of what Orochi did. But even then, that's not right. And I think we all know that. I don't know. Sorry, I have crazy allergies right now. I'm trying not to sneeze. It's a good chapter, you know. Everything that Luffy said to Momonosuke, and we got 3 honorary Straw Hats as well. I mean, it's not, you know, it's good stuff, but it's just that line, and especially right at the end of the chapter, it's just a slap in the face to a lot of readers that like One Piece for the life lessons. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I've been Merch Hunter Ricky. I got a couple more videos edited and coming out today. I just shot a video with my wife last night, and yeah, let's just talk about One Piece some more, guys. Have a good one.